In today's Clash Royale video, we are going to be doing a mortar cycle deck. Now, this deck is, I believe it's Woody's. It's a 2.9 elixir, and it just goes insanely fast. So I'm just going to show you how this works inside of a classic challenge. This is pretty crazy, guys. A lot of people, they don't know how to use mortar. That's including me before I played the deck. But I think once you play it a lot, you begin to learn what the mortar is, what it does, and really how to use it. So I think a really good idea is just to split your archers or split your skeletons in the back. If you ever see your opponent drop an Ice Spirit, you can log it, because it's essentially 100 damage for 1 elixir. So, yeah, see, he's upset about that. Well, I don't know, maybe he's just BMing, but, let's see, we do have the, okay, we have the rocket, just to hopefully drop something else. No. Okay, that's fine. So, they should clean that up. Yes. And now what we're going to do is we're going to drop our Ice Spirit to freeze the night. Okay. Well, come on, please hit the Ice Spirit. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so there goes the mortar. It's only going to get off one shot, but we will work up from there. The mortar does, at tournament standard, just about 250, maybe even a little less. He does have a pump, and I would rocket that, but I think it may be a lot more useful to rocket his musketeer, and besides, he's probably at full elixir, and we're not. So if he does drop a second pump, he'll have to do that behind a tower, and then we will be able to rocket his pump. So, I think if we want to, we could just go like this, and we could just drop another mortar. That's how fast it cycles. It's almost like that 2.6 hog deck. If you've ever played it, then you know what I'm talking about. Because it just cycles so incredibly fast. And now our mortar is on the tower, hopefully. That's what it looks like. And it's doing some damage. But his giant is making his way over to our tower. So I think we're both going to get a lot of damage. But he has a Goblin Gang because of the pump. So I think he was able to get more damage off, very unfortunately. Yes, okay, so now our tower has about 800 HP left, and his has about 1100. See, he is gonna drop a pump behind, so now we are going to take that out, and with his other pump only having 1 elixir left, we should be, okay. Oh, okay, three musketeers. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so there goes the, knight over there. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We're just gonna go like this, and like this. Yes, yeah. And then we are gonna drop our mortar over here to make the knight go backwards. Then we are going to log the musketeer, which I think may have been a very, very bad mistake, because he has a Goblin Gang. So, I think we're okay, but you never really know, when you're in a situation like this. And, I think we're just gonna go like this, and like this again, just to send the giant backwards. And let's see, we are 2 rockets away from finishing this game. Obviously, I don't plan on using one of them right now. And let's see, I think we're just gonna go with our Ice Spirit. And there he goes. He's supporting his knight. Wow, this guy does cycle very quickly. It's very good that we aren't letting him pump. And I think we just have to go like this again. And all these defensive mortars, it may lead to something good. You never really know. And the log was nearly useless. And I think if we keep splitting our archers, we may actually be able to get somewhere. So we'll see. He's going to drop another giant. This is actually kind of creepy, because I don't know how he's cycling all these giants so fast, and he just keeps arrowing our archers. So really what he's doing is he's just cycling away, and he's really giving us no chance to win, which isn't very fair. But I think we should be okay. Yeah, this guy is just a few wait, what? Is he gonna ignore those? Oh no, that's dumb. That is dumb. 3 hits over there that we lost just because of that good giant placement is really what it was. 3 musketeers on the bridge. We're gonna rocket that for a positive elixir trade. Okay. No. Okay, yes, the giant did not get a shot off. I'm just gonna go preemptive log. Yes, the Goblin Gang. We only hit some of them because you can't place the log on top of buildings. That is a slight bug that will be fixed in the next balance. It was confirmed by Supercell. And now we're just gonna drop another mortar and pray that somehow, some way, we can actually get somewhere with this. No, I did not mean to log. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Okay, and yes, Oh my gosh, guys, all those defensive mortars, that is how you win. That is how you win using a mortar deck right there. We had to rocket the Musketeer, we had to rocket the Elixir Collector, we had to rocket the 3 Musketeers, but overall, we came through with the goods right there, and now we get to open up a crown chest, and 74 Tesla, so that sucked. We are 1-0 in this classic challenge. That was pretty crazy. We should have won that very, very easily, but all those defensive mortars, that was actually pretty crazy. And because that game went into overtime, I think that we will only be doing one more battle. So this will be the last battle of the video. Hopefully the mortar locked. Come on. I wanted the mortar to lock onto the furnace. But obviously that isn't what happened. I'm just gonna drop an Ice Spirit. Just to ensure that is good. There goes. Okay, now the mortar should be locked onto the tower. And wait, what? Can the mortar not shoot or something? That's dumb. Okay, I'm just gonna drop a defensive mortar right here, as I believe the furnace only. That's the last wave of fire spirits right there. And once that goes, then we can just rocket the P.E.K.K.A. and hit the Electro Wizard. The Electro Wizard did get one shot off. I need to watch that to see if he zaps. Then I would need to drop something else off. And the Mega Minion gets off one hit. So overall, not that bad. But what's really irritating me right now is the fact that the mortar is actually missing because they're going too quickly. So that's really annoying me right now. Those should take care of that. And now the mortar should be able to get onto the furnace. So we did have a really, really bad start to this game. We gave up 1,000 damage, about. Oh, and he has a graveyard as well. Okay. I should have known by the fact that he had an Electro Wizard. But, oh, no. We're giving up a lot of damage, a lot more damage than you should give up. And we're just going to go like this and hope that he doesn't really have enough elixir for anything. He's probably going to drop, oh, the P.E.K.K.A. Okay. The P.E.K.K.A. is going to be able to tank, and the P.E.K.K.A. yes, assuming he doesn't have Zap or Log. Okay, he has the Electro Wizard. Alright, then we should just be able to rocket this. And the Electro Wizard still managed to get one hit off, which is not good. So, right now, it is not looking good for this game, but I think we may be able to go like this, and it will also be able to hit the Knight. There. Alright, now, we're going to log. Graveyard Poison is so annoying. Graveyard Poison, I don't really like Graveyard Poison. It's really strong. So we're just going to drop a mortar like this. And then he always has a furnace there, which is just super annoying. And let's see. The 1 Elixir Skeletons can make such a great tank, and so can the Knight. So I think that's what you do. You just keep splitting them between. But I think this guy's just 1 or 2 graveyards away from taking it. See, he's going to drop a graveyard right now, and that's really going to be the end of the game. Very unfortunate for us. And yeah, that's it. Good game. But yeah, with the furnace there, we were never able to get through. So you know what? We're going to do one more battle just to ensure that we can have a winning record here. Because yeah, once you have a furnace there, or once you have, say, something such as an Inferno Tower, it becomes a lot harder to get your mortar onto the tower. So, I think, like that first guy, he didn't have a mortar, but he had a giant. So, not a mortar, he didn't have a building, but he did have a giant. So, we did take a bit of damage there, but that should be okay. So when he had a giant, he was able to drop his giant in the middle, and it would absorb usually 2 mortar hits, which is a lot. That's 500 damage, which 500 damage to a tower is a lot, but 500 damage to a giant is nothing. That's only about 20%, or maybe even less of their health. I didn't realize that the hog was going to get off a shot there, or I would have done something about it. But I think we're just about even right now, considering that I have a rocket, and he probably doesn't. Oh, no. No. Oh, gosh. That is not good. No. Okay, there goes our mortar. Yeah, alright. Okay, so at least our mortar is indeed onto the tower. Our log is ready. Okay, then I guess our archers are ready for the Hog Rider. And yeah, the mortar did get one extra hit off. So we are, once again, just about tied. But you know what time it is. It's time for him to drop off his Royal Giant. So this is a really weird deck. Valkyrie, Hog Rider. Well, that's not weird. Goblin Gang, but then it also has a Royal Giant. So I'm kind of wondering why he has that Royal Giant in there. I would support my Ice Spirit with a, oh yeah, so basically it's just a combination of two decks. He wants to play Hog Rider, he wants to play Royal Giant, so he just put them both in the deck, because there's the Hog Rider Valkyrie, and then there's Royal Giant minions. So both of them are really, really strong combinations there, and he's going to do probably my least favorite move in the game, which is where you drop your Royal Giant in the back, you cycle, and then you drop down 2 Royal Giants. It's not fun, it's not exciting, and it's just really boring. So I'm just going to drop a backwards mortar there just to see what's going to happen. The Hog Rider will end up going over there, and the Royal Giant's going to fire at the tower. Okay. And the other mortar will fire at the RG. There we go. Now we're going to arrow and hopefully also hit the Goblin Gang. No. Yes, but our mortar is on the tower, so that is good. The Ice Spirit's there. The other mortar's firing at the Valkyrie. And our mortar can hopefully get off one more shot, which would put us in rocket range. Now I am almost certain that this guy does not have a rocket, because if he did, that'd be pretty crazy. So, let's see here. I think I'm just going to have to go rocket there and pray that something happens. We can have like a miracle or something. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, we won! Woo! Alright, that was pretty crazy. Thank you so much there, boy. Woo! Alright, that was a pretty intense match there. Going up against 2 of my least favorite cards in the game in the same deck. We just donated a heal spell to Chief Pat YouTube. And I think that's what we're going to finish off the video, guys. Tell me what you think about my new overlay. And thank you very much to the guy who made it. I'll link his channel down in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.